Hello, you guys. This is Lula Star, or some of you might know me as Nisha. I just want to talk about TikTok. I just want to explain the reason I think it should be banned. I just want to explain why I think that either the app needs to be banned or entirely revamped. TikTok, as we know it, is mostly a dancing platform. People mostly dance on there. I believe TikTok was originally created so that people can show their most artistic self or creative self without being judged. Well, guess what, TikTok? You did a terrible job at managing it. Anytime someone that clearly has an eating problem or eats too much, eats too little, overindulges, or tries to make themselves try to lose weight. Like when a creator that is fat doesn't post about losing weight, everyone hates on them. Or for example, this one TikTok creator, I think it was either TikTok or YouTube, I don't know which. This one creator that was fat got sent a scale for her birthday. That was not okay. At any point, that was not okay. At all. You do not send someone a scale for their birthday just because they're fat. You wouldn't want someone doing the same to you, so you shouldn't do the same to someone else. I think it was Mike Tyson who said this, but I may be wrong. Mike Tyson, or someone like him, I think, said that the internet made people too comfortable talking shit about others without being afraid to get hit for it. It's either something like that. I don't know. Butters, what's wrong, baby? Butters, what's wrong? Oh, wait, no, it's Coda. Buttercup, calm down. Sorry. TikTok needs an entire revamp. They advertise it as safe for kids, but it's really not. TikTok most likely was the reason most people did commit suicide. That and people got too comfortable talking shit about others without thinking back on the consequences. There is consequences when you talk bad about someone, regardless of what they did to you. If you want others to treat you the way you want to be treated, you be nice, you be kind, you be respectful. If someone doesn't do something that you like say a person draws demons, let's just say that, and you're religious or something, you don't go and hate on that person just because they like to draw demons. Think about it. What do demons represent? Evil. But they can also represent good. Just because one religion doesn't like demons doesn't mean another person thinks the same way. For example, Fivsy Pop. I used to like her. I kind of draw on her style just because it's easier for me. But when I realized how she's so blunt about things in her shows, I sort of just disconnected from her. And she made fun of rape victims, basically, in a post. I'm just gonna say this once, and always once. Never trust someone who makes fun of rape victims. As a person who was raped at a very young age, I do not like it when someone thinks that when an SA victim talks out about their experience, that they're faking it. You don't know that. You don't know if they are faking it. I always say trust the victim. Because, well, they're reaching out to you. They clearly trust you enough to tell you that they've been hurt by someone. If someone reaches out to you and you don't do nothing, that weighs on you. That weighs on you too. If someone reaches out about you that they've been SA'd, you report it. That's what you're supposed to do legally. You're supposed to report SA. Just because you think they're faking it, you report it anyways. It's a good thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Anytime I see a post about an SA victim, and I scroll through the comments because that's what I do, I try to make sure people understand. I try to make sure that people understand how much that hurts someone mentally and physically. Like, for me, I'm not going to share it on the internet because, no offense to people, but people can be assholes. It doesn't exactly matter what you think of someone as a person. If they've been SA'd, you don't make fun of them. If they do something you don't like, you don't make fun of them regardless. Because, well, let's be real here, you wouldn't want people doing the same to you. If you treat someone like horrible, terrible shit, then people are going to treat you the same way because that's how you obviously want to be treated. If you're putting up walls around yourself instead of building bridges, all you're going to do is fail in life. For example, with me, at a really young age, I was taught that building walls was better than building bridges because I could be hurt. That bridge could collapse, and a wall will too eventually. It's hard for me to be on the internet already. It's hard for me to talk to people about what happened to me just because I'm so scared that someone is going to call me a faker and then try to hurt me. I already hated my life enough as is. What is wrong? Jeez. The cats are going crazy. I realize that I have been wrong in the past. I have done bad stuff in the past. I've atoned for it. I forgave myself. I don't care if people forgive me. That's their choice. I have tried so hard to be nice to people. All it did was get me backstabbed. Especially in middle school. In middle school, I learned that all I had to be was an asshole to other people. Because that's how everyone else treated me. Then around in 8th grade, I realized it was wrong and that I should build bridges instead of walls. Then in 9th grade, the same thing happened again. The only reason people change is because they learn from experiences. Humans, as a species, we are more advanced than other species because we evolved to be that way. Just imagine it. I'm not religious. I'm not really ever gonna be religious. I do pray sometimes because that's how I was taught. The only reason people are traumatized is because of other people. Other people will make someone's life a miserable hell just because they can, and it's not okay at all. Let's be real here. Why do kids rebel? Why do kids rebel? It's because people made them rebel. No one will follow someone's drum step unless you make them. And let's also be real here. What's the point in making fun of someone? What is the point? How is that going to make you successful in life? How is that going to help you in life? If you want to succeed, if you want to rise in life, bullying people is not going to help you. I'm sorry, but to be blunt, bullying does nothing for you. Bullying does nothing for you. The victim will always remember, but the person who did it won't, unless you really enjoyed it that much. Anyways, see you guys. I'll probably post another cat video sometime this week, but